China's semiconductor industry is on the brink of a game-changing transformation as it stakes its claim in the global arena. But can it break free from its reliance on imported equipment? Stay tuned as we delve into the latest developments and a groundbreaking milestone. Photolithography plays an essential role in chip manufacturing. However, at the request of the United States, the Netherlands has decided to cease the sale of DUV photolithography to China. The primary reason behind this decision lies in ASML, the largest lithography provider in the Netherlands, which holds a monopoly over DUV lithography technology and its market. DUV lithography is a significant tool employed by the United States to control Chinese chip manufacturing. Previously, the Netherlands had already prohibited the sale of advanced lithography equipment and has now extended this restriction to mid-range products. While the Netherlands claims this decision is based on national interests, it is widely recognized that it was influenced by the United States. During a previous visit by Dutch Prime Minister Rutte to the United States, the Biden administration reached a confidential agreement with the Netherlands and Japan in the semiconductor sector. Although the precise details of this agreement remain undisclosed, it is widely believed to be aimed at regulating the export of chip technology. With China as the primary target, the Netherlands is a global leader in photolithography technology, with ASML holding a significant market share, especially in the high-end segment below 45 nanometers. Consequently, ASML occupies a pivotal role in the global semiconductor sector, which also exposes it to international political disputes. Driven by a national security agreement involving the US, Japan, and the Netherlands, the Dutch government directed ASML to limit the supply of critical lithography technology to China, with the goal of obstructing the Chinese semiconductor industry. Surprisingly, China has managed to achieve a significant breakthrough despite these restrictions. In recent developments reported by Chinese media, Shanghai Microelectronics has achieved a significant milestone by successfully shipping a lithography machine. This achievement marks Shanghai Microelectronics as the first Chinese manufacturer to possess lithography machines with independent intellectual property rights. This announcement was made during the 14th China IC Packaging and Testing Industry Chain Innovation and Development Summit and the 10th Annual China Semiconductor Equipment Conference and Semiconductor Equipment and Core Components Showcase. During this event, Shanghai Microelectronics Vice President Zhou Shuchao delivered a speech and shared encouraging insights. He emphasized that chip technology is evolving from miniaturization towards enhancing the overall performance of devices. The core chip technology is continuously advancing to improve chip integration and performance. Notably, TSMC also mentioned that chip interconnection density is expected to double every year, leading to an increase in the number of chip layers and interfaces. This advancement presents a challenge in detecting chip defects. Shanghai Microelectronics has risen to the occasion by developing advanced package defect detection solutions, addressing the challenges posed by smaller chip defects. These developments provide a more reliable guarantee for chip manufacturing. Although the current state of photolithography technology may not be considered advanced, the situation in China is changing rapidly. China's technological progress in the semiconductor industry is gaining momentum, with photolithography playing an indispensable role in this sector. Furthermore, Microsoft has made a noteworthy announcement by revealing plans to develop a localized ArF lithography machine in China. This announcement represents a significant highlight in the field, indicating China's semiconductor industry's move towards higher-end technologies. It is worth noting that the global semiconductor market is experiencing continuous expansion, driven by increasing demand for emerging consumer products such as smartphones, computers, video games, and data centers. According to recent data from the research firm Yield Development, the global semiconductor market's value is projected to reach $464.3 billion in 2020. Additionally, statistics show that China's share of the global semiconductor market has exceeded 27%, solidifying its position as one of the world's largest semiconductor markets. The ambassador also emphasized that if the Dutch government decides to align with the U.S. policy of imposing restrictions, it would face unfavorable consequences. China is resolute in not tolerating any attempts by the Netherlands or other countries to maliciously suppress Chinese companies and undermine fairness in the market. Should China find itself with no alternative, it will strengthen its own research and development efforts and produce the necessary products independently. The current approach taken by the Netherlands is likely to have several detrimental effects. Firstly, it will severely strain Sino-Dutch relations and have a negative impact on economic cooperation between the two nations. China ranks as the second-largest importer of Dutch goods, constituting approximately 11% of the total share. Over the past few years, trade volume between the two countries has continued to grow, contrary to global trends. This growth signifies the promising economic partnership between the Netherlands and China and highlights the Netherlands' significant dependence on the Chinese economic market. Any damage to this relationship could result in restrictions on normal economic and trade interactions between the two nations. Therefore, if the Netherlands openly aligns itself with the US, it will face substantial pressure, and the economic market could be profoundly affected. The U.S.'s strategy to hinder the development of China's semiconductor industry, even through restricting access to critical technologies, is expected to be unsuccessful. As Ambassador Tan Jian pointed out, if China has no other recourse, it will take measures to domestically produce these essential technology products. Additionally, Ambassador Tan Jian stated that the Netherlands' stance against China could undermine ASML's global technological leadership. Keller, a former Dutch ambassador to China, also expressed the view that the Netherlands' alignment with the United States is unwise. He noted that China desires Europe to remain neutral, yet the Netherlands has chosen to side with the United States, a decision that is likely to disappoint China. The Netherlands is a vital trading partner for China, necessitating a serious consideration of China's stance. The Chinese Foreign Ministry has highlighted the U.S. pursuit of hegemony and its prolonged enforcement of export control measures, even at the expense of allies, resulting in disruption to the global industrial chain stability. Currently, the U.S. is pursuing self-serving actions and using allies as leverage to contain China. This behavior underscores U.S. apprehensions and suggests a future shift towards aligning with China. The launch of Microsoft China's RF lithography signifies a significant achievement in China's semiconductor industry. This RF lithography machine promises high-quality semiconductor production and stability akin to international brands. It also boasts localized features, offering a more affordable price and flexible maintenance options. This innovation aims to reduce China's reliance on imported equipment. The ARF lithography machine, now the most advanced in the market, primarily serves integrated circuits above 28 nanometers. Utilizing ARF laser technology, it achieves sub-1/10 micron precision, surpassing traditional lithography methods. This machine plays a critical role in manufacturing DRAM and flash memory. China has emerged as one of the world's largest DRAM markets, boasting a stable market share. Therefore, the introduction of a domestically developed RF lithography machine represents a significant milestone for the Chinese semiconductor industry. As the global semiconductor market continues its expansion, the ARF lithography market is experiencing rapid growth. Research institutes estimate that the worldwide ARF lithography market was valued at over $2 billion in 2019 and is projected to surpass $4 billion by 2024. Simultaneously, China's indigenous RF lithography machines are poised to claim over 20% of the market share within the next 5 years. As we witness China's semiconductor industry rise, what other innovations do you think will shape its future success? Feel free to share your thoughts and perspectives in the comments section below. Don't forget to become a part of the Revel Discovery community by hitting that subscribe button to stay informed about the latest technological advancements and innovations. Remember, as we delve into the realm of technology, the possibilities are limitless, and the future is filled with exciting discoveries. Keep exploring.